welcome back to Cod's TV, and today we're gonna be talking about all the tea at the Grammys, so let's get right into it. Okay, so honestly, I thought the Grammys was a little boring this year. Very long. I'm like, damn, this just started at 8 o'clock. It's almost 12 o'clock. Oh my God. But there were a couple of highlights in there that I do think were absolutely amazing. In the beginning, I loved Miley and Shawn. You know, Miley is my sister. Like, Miley and Shawn Mendes, their performance was dope to kick it off. But somewhere along the line, I'm like, when did this turn into the CMT award? And don't get me wrong, I fucks with the country music. I'm a yeehaw type of girl. I know my Blake Sheltons, my Miley Cyruses, my Dolly Partons, my little big towns. Like, I know that. But I was like, damn, this is like dragging a little bit. So let's get to the good part. Did y'all peep how everybody who had a speech, they were cutting them off? I just want to thank my mom, my dad, producers, RCA, my grandmother, my left butt cheek, the guy downstairs at the Poppy store, because you always had me with the, you know, with the milds, even though I only had like $1 at the time. You always had a wrap for me. Like, you always made my sandwiches. You always helped me out. That bitch that said I was never gonna be shit in 7th grade. I just wanted to tell you guys that I really love you, and this is my first time getting a Grammy, and yada yada yada, and this is what's going on in my whole life. And I just want to thank you. I just want to thank you. I want to thank Instagram, Facebook, your mama in the audience, the fans, love you guys. I want to thank me because I'm that bitch. Like, I just want to thank everybody. When they're cueing that music, that means get off the goddamn stage. They cut the mic on Drake, which was like, damn, like, ain't nobody could get their time in. You can't thank the entire world on your Grammy speech. I understand. And we got to talk about my girl Cardi B. Cardi B won Best R&B Album of the Year, Invasion of Privacy. Y'all know that's my sister. Like, I've been rocking with Cardi since 2013, following her IG, and just to see her grow, it's like so, girl, I was like, please say Cardi B, please say Cardi B, please say Cardi B. I was shook. I was fucking shook. She's a new artist, but you know Cardi B, she got it in the bag, she's killing it. I don't care what nobody says, Cardi B is that bitch. And if you Nicki fans want to come in my comments and start hating, well, I'm ready. Because Nicki hasn't won a Grammy, and she's been in the game for over 10 years, which I do think is a low blow to Nicki, because it's like, damn, like, they never gave her shit, but Cardi's been in the game for a few years. And you know, there's a lot of people that haven't received Grammys that should have, like Chris Brown. Like, where's Chris Brown's Grammy? He is like the Prince of R&B right now. So what's going on? But all in all, I thought the show was cool. It was just mad long. It was just mad fucking long. Drake's speech was really dope. Like, you don't have to get a Grammy, you don't have to win any award to know how good you are. If you holding down your community, you holding down your friends, you doing what you gotta do, you don't need no fucking Grammy award. And I think that's why they cut his shit off, because they were like, this is the Grammys, like, how you gonna downplay the Grammys and you just won an award? First of all, before we even get into the performance with Jennifer Lopez, let's talk about Alicia Keys as the host. Like, Alicia Keys is hosting the 2019 Grammys this year, the 61st Grammy Award. And honestly, I felt like the outfits could have been better. I felt like she did the best she could. She held it down. There wasn't too much political controversy shit going on there, besides that bitch that came with the fucking wall dress. Like, but other than that, I felt like Alicia was a little nervous. Sometimes I was like, is she high? But when she did her song on the 2 pianos, she did like New York, and she played all these other people's songs like Boot Up. Ella Mai was sitting there like, Alicia singing my song? I was like, yes, sis, bitch, you made it. Alicia, she did a good job, but I still think it could have been better. At some points, I'm like, does she know what's going on? Like, sometimes she just seemed a little like airy, or like, for lack of a better word, high. And I don't think she was high, but like, that's kind of the feeling I got from her. Like, I don't know. But I love Alicia Keys. She killed it. Her performance was dope. She performed like 2 times. She performed like 2 times. Like, she did her solo piece when she was playing the 2 pianos, and then she did, then she jumped in on Jennifer Lopez's Motown tribute. And hold on, let's talk about Jennifer Lopez and the tribute. So Smokey Robinson, J-Lo, Neo, Alicia Keys. okay? Why is J-Lo the headliner? And I know the Shade Room, all these other tea tender pages, yada yada yada, they've already mentioned that, but it's still very strange. Like, why would you pick J-Lo? So when I watch it, I'm like, okay, I see why they picked her, because she can dance. She bodied that the VMAs performance last year with her dancing and all that shit. But I'm like, you could have got somebody black. Y'all got Yolanda Adams, Fantasia, and Andra Day singing at the end of the show when they could have did the Motown thing. I would have rather seen J-Lo or somebody else at the end of the show. Like, I'm like, not saying that she didn't kill it. She killed it and she looked great. But this is like historically black artists, like. And we love our Latinos, like our Latinas, like we love them, but like it didn't click for me. Even my sister was like, she looks good, but something's wrong here. Like you wouldn't get an Asian person to go sing at the Latino Billboard. Get a black person. There's a bunch of them. They was all out there. Like you could pull anybody from the fucking audience. Like honestly. Let's talk about a few outfits. Even though Kylie is not a music artist, like she looked bomb. I think that shit that she was wearing, it was huge, but it was cute. Janelle Monáe, she did a performance and she looked fire as hell. Cardi B, gotta love her. She looked like Ursula. And her motherfucking performance, bitch. Cardi B's motherfucking performance. I got bands in the coop. Yeah, she was killing that shit. Like, we cannot forget fucking Lady Gaga winning a Grammy with Bradley Cooper for the song they did in A Star Is Born. She's just great. She's fucking great. And I love Lady Gaga. So she deserved that. They both deserved that Grammy. All in all, the Grammys was like regular shit. There wasn't much controversy or like shit that you have to like just be like, oh, all right. We don't want to hear about Trump. Thank God nobody said shit about Trump. I was like, thank God, because I don't want to hear about this old man. We're living in a highly political time. Music is really lit right now, and I'm just like, we need to focus on the music. This is what it's about. And yeah, they did like a tribute to everyone who died in the music industry, like Aretha Franklin, Mac Miller. There's other artists. They had like tons of them. Some people I'd never even heard of, but I was like, this is really beautiful, very long, and I'm sure some of them went to after parties. But yeah, I mean, I think that's it about the Grammys. There wasn't really like, it was just regular ass shit. I was just so hyped to see my sis Cardi. I was just so hyped. Like, that's really my girl. Like, I feel like if Cardi could do it, anybody could do it. And I'm trying to say like, oh, she's like not that bitch, because she is. But I'm like, from when you go from having nothing to winning a Grammy, like, wow. You say wow, like, I don't know. That shit just motivated me watching Cardi. I know she couldn't like believe it. I told my sister one day we're gonna be at the Grammys, even if it's just sitting there, like, and we're gonna say, damn, remember one day when we were younger, sitting in Newark, New Jersey, like in the hood, just like making fucking videos on YouTube. Like, yeah, like I was just so proud of her. That was one of my favorite moments. Again, thank you guys for watching KTV. Don't forget to comment, like, and subscribe so that you will be the first to know when I do upload. And follow me on all my social medias. You can follow me on Instagram, Snapchat, Twitter. Hit me up, let me know what you want to see in my next video. Thanks for watching KTV, and I'll catch you next week. Bye.